You tuned in to Catch the Tea podcast with your favorite girl, a Tru Lady, and I'm sitting down with Alexandria's own Chucky5.
What's happening with y'all? F.I.V.E.
What's good, man?
Cooling, man. Just chilling.
We've been working on this for a minute, but
it be them, them roads be bumpy, man.
Yeah.
Trying to be a rapper, artist. It's hard. It's hard.
All right, so your current project out right now is F.I.V.E Alone.
Yep. First, I visualize everything, all loyalty or nothing else.
Yes. So, of course, this is you going over everybody else's beats, really.
Yeah, it was a Jack for Beats type thing. Yeah, before I dropped my own personal, but I wanted to have people familiar with the sounds to deliver me, because I ain't really still a flows or nothing.
Right, no, you did you.
Yeah, that was the purpose.
You made them your own songs.
Yeah, like them my song. That's like, Drake Do Not Disturb is my selfish letter. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out Drake,
So, like, what would in the process of selecting these particular beats for to go on this project?
Oh, the first one, really, the Gucci Man song helped me when I went through my situation of getting amputated. That was the only song I was listening to in the hospital, so people was looking at me crazy. Yeah. But it was how Gucci Man was delivering on the song. It's like, even my mama turned her back on me, and that's my mama. Yeah. Like, life fucked up from so much. I felt them like it was more than the Mike Will beat. Yeah. I was listening to his words.
What he was saying.
Yeah, like he say, I go to sleep in my, what he say? Go to sleep in my boots and take a shower in my boots and go to sleep in my shoes. Last night I had a dream some killers ran in my room. And I just kept like, man, that nigga was going through it. Shit. And I felt it, and the beat still made your head move. Got people walking in like, Chucky, you all right?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I can see him. That nigga steady playing that Gucci Man song, But I was thinking of a song to write about my situation, and that was just the one. Because I know I was going to do a project from it, but I steered away from the music for damn near a year after that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of other shit was happening.
And then, but here you come on there, you telling your story.
Yeah, it gave me. Yeah, like the first line, doctor took my.
Go right on into it.
Exactly. I know you want to know that's how it happened. That was first and foremost.
Went right into it. Doctor took my hand.
Then when I get towards the end, I wanted to change the mood, but the whole mixtape is that's an honest. Yeah. I want to make a short film out of it. That's my plan right now.
Yeah, I can see it.
Like me waking up in the hospital and take it to the situation, like all the way to my mom dying a few months ago. Yeah.
And I think like one of my favorite tracks is the All I Know G Mix. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, RPG money, baby.
But see, cause me, like, I'm a beat heavy person.
Me
like,
too.
I like that.
And 808,
yeah. So I'm like, hold on, like, wait, what? Yeah. And then I totally forgot this.
It was G Money song. Oh, I took his song. That's real. I know. But I do that to all them rappers. I'm telling them the Montana 300 and Alexandria. But I got my own things cooking up, building my sound. But I do like any producers out there. I like them.
Right.
Hard, heavy beats. Heavy. Yeah, I like that.
So, you talk about the hustle mentality a lot. But when did that first come to you? Like, at what age? You knew you had to hustle for whatever you wanted.
I really used to boost clothes. Shout out Dame, he used to work at Champs. I used to go up and, I peep hustlers. Like, people I looked up to, they all wore fitted hats. Yeah. And that was a big thing back in, like, 05, 04, And I was just a young look, good with words and mouth, so I could sneak in them stores and steal a lot of the hats and boost jerseys and throwbacks. And that's how I ran across my first $1,000. And it was just like, it showed me, because my mama had a lot of kids, even two other kids that wasn't necessarily biologically hers, but she took care of them, she took in other people. So I always had that generous guilt and hill, even though Ellie could turn it bad, but there's always the give. So I always felt if I was hustling or doing something that keeps some money in my pocket more than you think, because I ain't just a flashing type person either. But, if I got something put up, it'll help. I'll keep some way to make money. Cut grass, do this, wash a car, buy a car, sell it, go sell Yu-Gi-Oh! Anything. I just peep the supply and demand. And that's what I feel like the world is ran on. People say like money rule the world. It's really like commerce. However, you can just get it. Buy, sell, and trade. That's the community of life. You know, so I know that's how a lot of people definitely other ethnicity groups. That's how they work together.
They operate just that way.
And we be lost to that, but you know. That's what I try to show, But that's a lot of me really doing the hustle. I'm trying to do it for the young people my age, like how Jay-Z did that 444.
Yeah.
Like, I put you in it, and I took you all the way in it to show you. I ain't one just steal from it to show you, but a lot of the results.
Right,
like, that's why when you get to, like, sleepwalking, like, it get more different concept.
Yeah.
You know, because sleepwalking right by We Ball, and both of them was heartfelt. The last 3 was actually songs I think I cried writing. I know I cried writing Selfish Letter, and I cried, I think, working to sleep. The sleepwalking fuck with me.
Yeah.
But it was nice. Yeah, it was nice.
So, like you said, I know we said this in conversation before that, I don't know why my alarm going on. We said this in conversation before that you want to do, like you said, what Jay-Z did with the 444.
Yeah.
Cause you want to actually reach the youth, like you know, like Jay-Z, we know he's spitting knowledge.
Yeah.
But the
you
young
50.
Kid,
I like, he one of my favorites. We born a week apart into astrology too, but he ain't go. I can register because I just got out of jail earlier this week. You know, not from nothing new, but you know, old stuff. I'm still trying to let the little niggas know that it's gonna follow you.
Yeah.
Once you up 17, it's on you. But you gonna pay a lot of money for freedom. Definitely if you gonna keep it real and not, you know, however that go. Yeah. You gonna be you gonna hurt a lot of your family. Cause every time you go to jail, you lose a family member. Not necessarily physically, but mentally, emotionally. Like, he gonna keep going to jail or da-da-da-da-da.
And people gonna want to turn their back.
They gonna turn it. Cause at the end of the day, you should take care of your business. And that's you know what you did.
Yep.
Like, so. And that's what I want to teach them, like, because a lot of them look up to me for different stuff, not necessarily just music, but figuring they know me.
Yeah.
But not knowing the whole circumstance, not, you know, sugarcoating
everything that goes with it.
Yeah, you know, you just see the clout or you see the little shining or whatever you want to call it. But shit, you know, it's really better to go legit. Because all the people I thought was lame in school doing great.
Right. But it's cool though because you know what? It hits you.
Oh yeah, and I ain't number 24.
Right, and some people it never hit.
And they be 40 trying to teach me game. Like I was just in the cell with one of my little partners who looked up to me, and he talking to another old head about like the old head putting them on game about how mojo go and how boring shit in jail go, which is serious. I understand.
Yeah.
But man, teach the man about this ain't even for you. This ain't cool. Yeah. So I know the little nigga looking up to me trying to get some points off what he in jail for. And I'm like, you really a flunky. Yeah. Like, don't be one of them, you know. Them usually get killed or go to jail for a long time for keeping it real for a person that probably won't send them a $20 money order.
Exactly.
But, you know, I try to help them. I seen a lot. And I'm young, so I know I can kind of, you will listen to me quicker than you will listen to Jay-Z.
Yeah. And I think, like you saying, like you have that influence. That influence is there.
It's a curse too. It's a good curse.
It can't be.
It's a curse. People give you a lot of their responsibilities.
Right.
They parents and all, you know.
So, you know, but you've always had taken on responsibilities.
Yeah. I was an athlete. I was, you know, high gifted. I liked that. I never was a boss. I like leading people. Like a person that might think he can't read. Nigga, you can read. I couldn't spell it before, but now I can. Look how I do it. You might have to learn your way. My way is like looking at something. If I look at it long enough, I know it.
Right.
Some people really got to study and understand it. You can give me an answer sheet and I look at it. I get 18 of the 20 right and make a 90. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to show people different strokes. I can take your time.
Right. It's different ways to do things. It's different ways. You have to figure out what works for you. I tell people all the time, like, you see somebody else doing it. You can do the same thing they do, but you got to figure out what works for you.
Then it might not be as fast for you.
Right.
But your longevity might be way longer. Like, because what I go by, you know, streets or life, is not who cash the longest. It's who necessarily lasts the longest and prosper. Some niggas get money in the streets, be rich 2-3 years and be broke.
And it's over with.
He be a dope head. He be in jail for 30-40 years.
I
see it. I still see it.
It's like, crazy.
And I got that one hand now. I'm like, I can't be with you.
No, nigga, you sleeping.
I'm trying to disability or something. I can't do that. I didn't know, and that's shocking because, like I said in the songs, I grew up looking up to feelings. Some of them legends, some of them end up telling. They become.
Yes.
and then you went against your morals because somebody you look up to, then you lose sight of what real morals is.
Right. Cause like watching them, you see how the streets turn on you.
I ain't seen nothing real from the streets.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's just
I ain't seen nothing. I swear to God. Only thing I saw from the streets, nothing. I finna say mind your business. Not telling on people cool.
Right.
Like people knowing what they putting themselves into and still telling you shouldn't do that. Cause if you would get away, you wouldn't tell.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
This is true.
Be the nigga scared in the car the whole time. Don't be the nigga scared when the police like come. Be like, I wanna go home.
Right.
I understand he gonna tell. You know, he been saying let him out.
Right.
Not the one that said, man, come on, man. You know, and that's how it be.
Yeah.
People get sidetracked. Like I had a little meeting with some youngsters up here. They pulled up on me talking about my mixtape off a line that's in there, but it's true.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, for nobody to feel no type of way, a lot of that was previous stuff, but it's true.
Yeah.
Like, it's just how I felt. There was the event moment. Certain songs had different vibes for different conversations. So.
You had to get it out.
And I like my life. I feel like it's gonna save somebody.
Yeah. So what's the difference between Chucky5 now and Chucky5 on Mission?
On Mission?
Mm-hmm.
I think he back to that person, honestly.
Okay.
Cause Mission, I swear to God, my partner asked me that earlier today. Tristan told me, why you ain't put Mission? Mission is 5 years old. I was like 19. But you know, it was, I guess how I came on it was a substance of how this new mix, like We Ball.
Right.
Was like a new impression of
Because Mission was my first encounter of Chucky5.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was alone, just in the middle of the street.
Yes.
I do the little shake thing with the weed. Everybody talk about that. But I really, Nick did that on the cameraman. You know, it was just really, I'm just trying to, I ain't really know how to rap then. I just know how to put words in. I ain't know how to make full songs.
Right.
Like now I learn how to do bridges, hooks, and all that. You know, I can straight through it if I want to. Might freestyle or write it. So it was like then it was just me like I wanted like I saw niggas around here rapping just to be honest. Who motivated me? SME and TYP.
Yeah.
That's what. Cause I know some of them. Not saying they no bad people or good people. Like it just I was like them niggas rapping there. Buy me a studio. My life for real. I just got out. I just did like 18 months. You know. Then I ended up graduating, so I just felt like, and that's what Mission was, one of them new songs, and I just shot a good video to it, and that's what kind of
that's what caught my eye.
Yeah, that's what I learned then. I just didn't keep it consistent, but like how Young Boy did it, like you know, if you got hits, you got 15 hits, make 10 videos to them, promote them frequently, drop merchandise. It's easy, but you got to believe in yourself. You got to be around a team that believe in you.
Facts.
Or if you not, you know, you got to clip them off. You can't be trying, like, business ain't no place for feelings, and feelings ain't no place for business.
You can't hang on to everybody.
Everybody, not even saying you can't deal with them, but not in that aspect.
Like, I could, you my homie from a distance.
Over there, we cool. Over there, when I'm over there, we thugging.
But I'm
over here right now. You feel me? You know, I love you.
So, did you know that Alexandria would actually become like a common phrase?
I ain't gonna lie. It was, if you look, we never said the word Alexandria in the song.
Y'all didn't. It was just the name of the song. Right, and that's another song.
That
song y'all took over.
I took from Herb and Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
Really, I took it from Herb and Lil Baby off Kill Shit, but it was the Chirac beat.
Right.
I don't want they songs. I just like they lingos and feel like I can do Chucky5 on it.
And y'all hopped on that beat.
And went viral.
Yes.
Changed the name of the city.
It really did.
I get a lot of flack for that. You cursed the city.
Yeah. People, so people tell you that?
I promise. People I got love for tell me that.
But if you're rapping about it, it was already going on.
I feel like how Ice Cube's. I'm a little deeper in the street than Ice Cube was, just to be honest. But I ain't in it no more. I'm just saying I done did some real shit. Like,
right.
Real shit that you gotta take to your grave. You feel me? That you really gonna do. I can't even put that on no song. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then I be around some, you know, been around, you know, seen a lot. So I just feel like that's my life. And I was really telling people what Alexandria is right now. What right now, that's really what I was saying. It wasn't necessary. It's me. I know people that should have my back and would die for me. I'd die for them. That's what loyalty. Not just saying on some rah-rah stuff, but just personal common goals and morals.
Right.
But anyway, I just saw it. I was having conversations with little homies like, what? Nigga, I never leave Ellick. You a what?
Yeah.
You know, Houston 4 hours away.
You could go there.
You know, Pensacola like 6 hours that way.
Really?
You know, you want to chill 12 hours? I can go to Houston and come back and you still gonna be right there. You know, it was bothering me. And some of them was saying like how they was ready to catch a body and just, you know, just different. And I saw it. That was just more of what the video was showing. It was just a thing that what I was living. Because if you look, my favorite color blue. Everybody in the video wearing black and red.
Yeah.
But me.
Yeah.
I had on my blue little camo pants. It was just showing. I really was trying to get on like Kendrick is right now.
Mm-hmm.
But it just took a bad rub because that's the only song people was listening. They ain't listen to Mercy.
Yeah.
You know, that was on the same little project. You know, they ain't listen to like Money.
Right. They didn't catch everything.
Yeah,
they just
that
saw
was
that.
pop because of the name. And it made me look bad.
I don't think it made you look bad.
Then that stuff with Scotty and stuff, you know.
Right. Yeah, I got questions about that too.
Yeah.
But I really feel like not only were you foreshadowing what's going on, it was just there. Like people weren't aware.
It was tripping.
Yeah, people weren't aware of what was really going on in these streets.
Cause they ain't know their kids had that rod under their bed.
Yeah.
They ain't know their kid really out there hustling and robbing and breaking the people's house because they taking up for their child.
Yeah.
Every time, my child don't do that.
Yeah,
you know, but he your child thugging.
Y'all too.
You feel me? You ain't about them J's, huh? You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I seen. I was like, this is hell.
Mm-hmm.
So and I took got it from Bulu. He been gave me the game. I just wanted to make it. I knew Bulu been working with me behind the scenes. If anybody don't know, he just on some other shit right now. Not nothing, but he just on some. He open, he woke. He on something else, you know. And he know I'm woke, but he know what I'm doing it for.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So I know what I gotta do sometime to connect with certain people.
Even though, like, I know, like, in previous conversations, too, you just want to kind of teach the people that are around you.
Even older people, because they got to, I learn from the little ones.
Mm-hmm.
I talk to them 16, 15. They know what's hot.
Right.
When they come and tell me what they like about a song that I did, I know what they like, because I might have made it more of an urban style, because I ain't going to be no dinosaur. I'm going to be entwined. I'm good with finding sound. So I just like to listen to, I like to listen to anybody that I feel like got not an idea, not saying just no off the wall. If we could talk about some growing, I'm with it.
Right.
We can grow with the conversation. I'm definitely with it.
All right, so my next question is, you and Zero, y'all on the track every time. Y'all were on this project and together, and the song was fire. Like, why is that? Why is that chemistry?
We born a day apart. You know, I'm into astrology. Like, we do real life, like Alexandria. I think I wrote Alexandria in like 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't have a second verse.
Yeah.
But I hit the hook. You know, he from Chicago, so he beat on music. Like I would say, he heard the song. Like, people down here really thought that was my song.
Yeah.
I never tried. It was a thing going on where people was taking the songs and nicknaming it they hoods, you know. And I took it and did Alexandria.
Right.
And it's just me and him got a real, like, it ain't no, I ain't gotta really worry about what he writing. We really just we like on some Ray Schumann. You ever saw them in the studio? We really be like that.
Cause like on this project, y'all was back and forth.
We didn't write none of that. I swear to God. And I ain't want to do that. He did.
It was like y'all went back. Like, how did y'all even record that?
This how it started. Schizo was supposed to be recording this, but he was teaching us how to mix and stuff at the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, Schizo went somewhere. Anyway, so we arguing about what beat we finna do. That's always our big argument. I'm like, nigga, we ain't finna do no other nigga beat. We gonna do an original beat. We can't get no money off that. That's
right.
I'm saying, he's not mad. I wanna do no flexing. No, he's not no flocking. That's what I wanna do no flocking. You know, he's so preppy. I'm like, ain't nobody finna do that. And I'm steady playing beats. He ain't liking nothing.
Right.
Like, he ain't trying to like
his mind set on right.
And he listening to that. And we brought it there. Plus, so I know, man, play the beat, man. So when he played it, I was like, I'm going first. I'm Joseph. We really beefing. If you listen to the verses, we beefing. We beefing when it first started. Then we get cool.
Right.
I ain't gonna tell y'all what, but if y'all listen to people, I'm throwing shots at him. Like, and he throwing back at me. That's why he talking about you fucking with the wrong little boy. Like, cause we were right there, like, on the mic, just backing up and thinking of it, like, you know, then say it. But, and then I went first, and I was just like, I was really playing with Kodak. Like, I'm a young God. And and he just followed the wave. Like,
follow suit.
It's like always. We really make songs effortless.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie.
So what's the label? Because I know it's not just you, it's others that are under you. What's the name of the label?
What I'm rocking on for my personal stuff that's promoting me and a couple of my partners, you know, D-Roll under and stuff. But it's Dibs. Yeah. This is business strictly. You know, I'm rocking with the Stay Down 448. Them my little brothers. And we really a family. Like, that's bigger than, you know. But that's a thing in itself. We really just, you know, trying to Rockefeller something. State property something, you know. BM, you know, we're tuning and we trying to just, you know, create your own brand. We just trying to help you really get it market properly, right sounds and studio.
Right. Yeah.
I don't want you in the closet if I'm your partner.
Right.
And I'm in the studio every day.
Yeah, you need to come here
obviously ain't your partner if I'm going to keep, that's straight, bro.
Yeah.
But I know it, I hear all the ad, you know, so I'm going to just bring you out, go build your own relationship and do what you do. Because there ain't no signature on that. Mine, under my name is LSC, but do what you want. I don't want no money. I want to see the dream, you know.
Of course.
If you my partner, you going to look out. If you ain't.
Right.
You know.
So, now we brought up Scotty Kane. Of course, y'all had music together.
Yeah, right.
And then you know, you had the show here.
Yeah.
And, you know, it kind of went disarray.
Right. Alexandria, baby.
Yeah. So, what are some rumors you've heard about that night that you want to dispel?
I had left, man.
Right.
They was paid the nigga, we dealt.
Right.
But I know what happened. It's just, you know, Alexandria being Alexandria and Baton Rouge being Baton Rouge. And they just mixed.
It was like oil and water.
If I go to a party, 5 deep, and some little niggas get to punching on me and my partner in the wheelchair, and I got a gun in my name and my partner's supposed to be with me, man, we can't whip your party. And I ain't got no age requirement on the bullet, but you ain't finna just whoop my ass. And I really, this my birthday.
Yeah.
No, I don't look. He got some tough ways too, but you know, at that moment, I understand, and I understand both sides.
Right.
Some niggas be off the wall, like I say, be thugging, and they want to see his homie. What he was making them songs, beat the nigga out the floor and thugging. You know, he was talking to him.
He was.
You know, that's from Louisiana. That's gonna come.
Right.
So if you gonna position, I feel like he held his own, did what he was supposed to do. Ain't nothing really bad. Ain't nobody really got no bad situation, because it was just a situation went stupid for unnecessary reason. So for the kids, you know, they all kind of grown up now and thugging.
Yeah. They still out there.
Thugging, you know, but like, you know, to each his own. I just was glad that I really was trying to show something different to the city though.
Right.
Because, you know, we funded that. Ain't nobody put that money up, you know.
That was y'all whole thing.
You know what? So I was just trying to do something young, like, you know, I still want to do it. I just need genuine support.
Yeah, this is true.
I can't be bringing people on their birthdays and shooting at them and they shooting at y'all. And then
some bullshit happened.
Man, go to jail for 6 months thinking I set you up because y'all on stage.
Right. Like,
I love y'all, but I ain't got nothing to do with it.
I ain't shit to do with it.
You know, so, you know, it's just living you learn.
Right, of course. Yeah, I thought it was crazy. Like, you know, that was big here because everybody was like,
we sold that. We sold that. Shout out me and Draco.
Yeah, because they was saying like the flyer was out. They didn't have no age limit on there. So
I was really trying to do. That's what they do in big cities.
Yeah, you want everybody to come out.
It ain't no age requirement for no concert. We ain't shaking no booty and got drinks popping off at the bar. This
and you know he reached all ages.
I do this for I like the passion, but I'm a businessman.
The bread, the money.
I'm a businessman. I'm not.
It's hustler mentality.
Yeah, I like it. Then it's like a game. It's like a little game. Because you live and you learn. Like I said, I'm glad I seen that situation. One of my first times putting some money into it. Like, ooh, look how much money we made and we ain't really make nothing because all this transpired.
Because you had to take care of this, care of that.
Go see the kids. They people thinking like that I'm taking up for homie. Like I got, because they don't understand. But, you know, I'm thinking different. I humbled in a lot of them situations. Cause I'm like, if I was gone, why y'all was still up? Obviously, y'all wanted to see something.
Yeah, y'all should have been gone too.
That's how I was thinking, you know. But, you know, people ain't going to say that when that's their child. And I got 2 kids and I understand it.
Right.
But, you live, like I said, you live and you learn. I was younger.
Right. So what is one thing that you feel no one knows about Chucky5?
I be depressed a lot.
Really?
I don't think nobody, because I'm always joking and talking. People probably think I don't go, but I be in my feelings, boy. About life, not even just me. Like I take a lot of. I like talking to people I feel like hurt.
Right.
Or been hurt. I could just tell this is something you probably keep to yourself. I just like to know. So sometimes I rub people wrong, like my son, mama. She think I'm always trying to. I just really like to. Cause I feel like I'm important, and I feel like I'm like not important. Like I'm better than everybody, but I feel like with the sights I got in my mind, I can really open up doors to people that really feel like it ain't no door. You feel me? Like, I know the limb I take.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And some people not built to take them limbs.
This is true.
It's leaders for a reason, it's followers. And sometimes you gotta follow to become a leader. You might can pull it out somebody when they see it in you. You know, so that's, but people don't know I be depressed. I suffer with that bad.
So that's kind of where selfish letter come from.
And sleepwalking.
Yeah.
You know, contemplating suicide. So much shit be on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people like, you know, and it's like an honest situation, because you listen to like first day, you know, did a lot of shit to people that was downright savage. You know, just being like, you know, you gotta. So I do suffer with and I'm really a loner.
Really?
If you ever really peep me, I'm always by myself. If you ever, I be with my homeboy, you know, I love all of them, you know, shout out to all of them, but I like my alone time. Cause I have a lot on my mind, and I think, and I always feel like, you know, cause we all gotta die, and there's just certain stuff I felt like I supposed to did by the time that I ain't done. Not saying it's too late,
right?
But a lot of people I wanted to do it for not around. So I'd be depressed about it.
Right. Because even in selfish letter, you
you
even like kind of blame yourself for certain situations, you know? So there has to be a burden.
Yeah, it's a lot of I'm talking about, like, really, I don't, you know, like, that's why I say I don't really make fun of people that be like, oh, that nigga killed himself. Like, you'll never hear me.
You'll never know what go through their mind.
You don't know how long that person been fighting for their sanity.
That's true too.
You know, I don't feel like nobody done do it, because I done been down, you know, stared at that barrel for real. But like, my life was gone. I ain't even the same, but gotta take them lemons and make lemonades. And if you want to be here, either you gonna do it or you ain't.
So what brought you back from that point? You saying, you know, you looked at the barrel, but what brought you back to still be here?
Thinking about my little girl at the time and my little boy getting ready to come in this world. And then I think I had one more incident after he was born to myself.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of them incidents don't nobody be around me.
Right.
So it ain't nobody can stop. I really be on, like, I'm tired of this shit. But I be wanting to do shit that I feel like a lot of people ain't gonna do.
Right.
Like, I know it's gonna take me doing it.
Yeah, nobody. It's like, it's a hard journey. It's like, bro, I don't even want to do this shit no more.
What if this shit don't work?
Right.
Like I said, the buzz I had like in 14, I was robbing and stealing. Nigga talking about Alexandria, man, I ain't give a fuck about that song. Like, you know, I'm just saying, when I was trying to show different, I was still in a bad spot.
Right.
That's a part of the hair gone, like you said, the new Chucky5.
Right.
It's like a whole new person. Like I ain't saying it like that, but it's just like, a lot of stuff I would have let slide, I don't even care to talk about no more. Like, and I'm more about getting the situation handled now. Even though it's a lot of stuff I feel like we can't handle, but it just, I'm off the little grudge, burden holding thing.
You grew up.
Yeah. And it's like, it took a lot. And I don't want to see a lot of people go through, because a lot of people ain't built to go through a lot of stuff.
This is true.
You feel me? I done been shot a couple times, blew up, all type of, you know.
Right.
Life been on the edge, and I done seen God shake me back.
Right.
He ain't gonna keep sending that boat.
Right,
I'm gonna drown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I just be, like I said, I gotta be trying to get out the depressed stage, because that'll eat you alive.
It will.
And the out of mind is a devil's workplace. So,
amen. I believe you can get, you know, shake through it.
Oh, I be good. That's why the mixtape came.
Yeah. Put it in the music.
Got tired of thinking about it. Why I made Selfish Letter. Why I made Sleepwalking came as a challenge. That wasn't even serious. It was serious, but I was like, damn, that'll fit good in between Weeball and how I was making a little storyline.
Right. Yeah, because, I mean, that's what it do. It all connects.
Yeah. Every song build to the next one. Like, you know, first day go to Live from the Gutter. When I'm talking about Free Draco, even though we made that before, we went to He Out.
Yeah, He Out now.
So he number 2. Then he the first verse on the song. Then me and George come playing how we played it to show you that was really a freak for real. Then they come me and Yoda. Just on some little, you know, I know people like to hear from probably both of them.
Right.
Then all I know, a major part of me, you know, who I am, that people think they know, you know, I broke it down to like the rules to it. Not just that, just like, you know, like I said, play the game, how it go when somebody do you something. Don't go listen to the lot. You know, a lot of people don't like to play 5 with 5. They like to throw their 5 and just let you burn, and they don't want nothing back. And, you know, when you in that type of feeling, you messing with people, you can expect some retaliation. I don't care who you is.
Right, that's true.
So that was the point of that. Then it bounced in the wee ball.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, and that hit you. And after wee ball, it hit you with that sleepwalking. Like I'm really like, I feel like I'm dreaming, like, oh, this fake, like, you know. Then it's the selfish letter, like, it's how I wish would have happened. Like, that's my favorite song. It's me. Like, I don't care what y'all think. This don't even got a rhyme. Like, you know?
I'm speaking my mind right now.
My letter, like. So that's how I went.
Man, we want to encourage everyone, man. Make sure y'all check out this project. A lot of work went into this.
And it's another one, 2, 3 more ready.
Right.
Be ready for that Draco Expensive Life.
I remember you saying, you know, it's 5 to this, right?
Yeah, to that little series. Yeah, it's 5.
Right. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let people listen to a couple more projects, and then we're gonna come back because, you know, we already, you know, talked about, you know, the meaning and why you have those 5 projects coming, but we're gonna let them
think about that.
Yeah,
let them think
let
about
them
it. They be like, what the 5 stand
right. He gonna come back and spill the tea on it.